one with both teams, and he had four different coaches.
Because when he lost against the Panthers, no, that was the Panthers. That was the Seahawks.
Correct.
Yeah, that was the Seahawks.
So now we're going to top five receivers of all time. And you got an audible mention.
Well, I ain't got no order with this one, but you got Jerry Rice, you got T.O., you got Michael Irvin, you got Randy Moss. And I say you got let's see. I go to a guy who was on the sorry team that still made a name. You remember Herman Moore?
Yeah.
Who played for the Lions?
Yep.
I mentioned him because he was on a sorry team and they ain't had nothing going, one winning nothing, but he still made a name for himself. And an honorable mention, I got to get a credit where it's due. I got to go with the boy Mike Evans.
Now, see, I ain't never thought that was going to come out your mouth. Nah.
I told you, he top 10. Shit, that man got 10 straight seasons, 1,000 yards.
1,000 yards.
Over 1,000 yards, shit.
I tell people this.
That can't be replicated.
I tell people this. But when we talk about receive, you know who should have made a list that was a big impact before I say my top five? Man, boy, when Julio came in the league, bro, it was a different animal.
Yeah, Julio the shit when he first came out.
Julio, boy.
That about D-Hop too.
D-Hop was that man. Them boys is they in my top, but they not in my top five. They not in my, you know what I mean? They
ain't in my top five neither.
So, but okay, let me give you my top five. Our top five with receivers kind of almost the same. I got Jared, T.O., Randy Moss. Randy Moss is almost, I think, Jerry up there, but Randy Moss almost tipped the scale for me too. Michael Irvin, and my other one is Calvin Johnson. Calvin Johnson is up there for me.
Yeah,
Megatron. He made a whole nother.
He didn't last that long, but he made a hell of a statement when he was there.
He kind of like, I try to tell people. I kind of tell people he was just like Bear Sanders. He had no team. He was just him pretty much.
So I like the fact that we both use two line receivers because at the end of the day, it's hell to get your name shining when you're in a bad situation.
It is hell. It is hell. But
I mean, just look at Stafford. Right. Everybody didn't realize how good Stafford was till he left Detroit and came to a real team.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I knew you had to put that in there. That big,
I had to slide that thing in there.
That big petty to my son, he had came to a real team. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey,
ain't nobody dancing. His coach ain't dancing all in the videos, all at the shows. Man, come to LA.
That's that should right there. that's that should. But hey, my audible mention is Marvin Harrison. Another one, Andre Johnson. Everybody might not know. A lot of people might not know this name unless you're a little bit older. Art Monk from the Redskins.
Oh yeah, Art Monk was a shit.
Art Monk was that boy. Of course, you know, you could say
everybody wanted that jersey back in the day. You remember that shit?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Everybody wanted either his jersey or Warren Moon.
I remember them Redskins starter jackets.
Yeah.
Back when the starter jackets was everybody wanted Redskins, the Cowboys, and what's the other team everybody wanted? But the starter jackets, boy, everybody wanted a starter jacket back in the days, boy.
Well, you would
If
get
you,
your ass whipped by one of them starter
yes,
jackets.
sir. Yes, sir. You talking about get jumped on? You better not have the right one on, because you gonna get jumped on at the end of the at end of school when that last bell rang. You better be get to the bus because you get somebody trying to take that bill off of you. Um, but yeah, man, this Ocho in there too. Ocho Cinco in there too. Let's talk about a couple of receivers that's in the league right now that's gonna make it. That could make that top 10.
Oh yeah. I gotta go with Tyreek Hill for sure.
Tyreek, yeah. I'm with
Like
Tyreek.
I
Tyreek,
ain't
that
met too
boy.
many little players like that make an impact. Like, normally when they that small, they don't even go good in the draft. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta be really, really raw at that size
Yeah.
to get drafted so high. He didn't even get drafted high.
But hey, and you know another one, we talked about it the other day. If he wouldn't have been so dumb, AB would have been the
Oh
best.
yeah.
He would have been the best of all time if he would have just kept his head straight.
Man, I saw when the change was coming, bro.
I did too at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh
Yeah.
let him get away. Pittsburgh let him get away with too much.
Man, when he first started getting that Nino Brown haircut, I saw the change happening then. Because he used to be
Yeah,
quiet.
he right. He wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Like when he tried to, he got the big head.